That's my nose. Hi, you guys. Merry Christmas. Sophie. Merry Christmas to you too, Sophie. Give them kisses. Mwah. Merry Christmas, Sophie.
Open up your arms, let it go.
We have a white Christmas. 2017. Merry Christmas. Today I weigh 118.8. That's right. Right, it is exactly 10 o'clock a.m. right now. We're gonna do my body fat percentage. Look at that. 18.5% body fat, 20.1 BMI. That is really good, especially after having my cheat meal. Very big cheat meal yesterday for Christmas Eve. And I maintained to 18.5% body fat, which is very good. But last night though, I didn't do cheat meal. I had my first trial of my keto mug bread, which is really good. We're just gonna pretty much hang out at home and enjoy the beauty of this nature right now. Look at that. Winter Wonderland. Alright you guys, it's past 10 right now. I'm just gonna have a quick breakfast here. 60 grams of broccoli sauteed on a coconut oil and 2 eggs over easy, also cooked with coconut oil. Alright you guys, it is December 25th and we are here on my test kitchen. We're doing another experiment. This time it is my own recipe. I have everything right here on the counter. I have the butter here. This is about a tablespoon of butter, so I'm just gonna coat this mug with butter. And by the way, I'm using the Philippine mug right here that I got from the Philippines. It's the public utility vehicle we have. It's jeepney. Right there. Jeepney. Boom. 10 seconds. And then totally winging this right now, so I have no recipe and I didn't want to look online. I wanted to use everything that I have in the pantry that I could use for a mug. What am I gonna call this? Mug muffin. Papa, what do we call this? Mug chocolate muffin? I have no name for it. Oops, I forgot it again. See, I do that. I said 10 seconds. That was 26 seconds. Either way, it's butter. Oh, it's fine. It's not burned. So I can talk and do this at the same time. Alright. It's fully coated. What do you call this? Mug. These are the ingredients. Mr. Scientist. What do I call it? There's cocoa powder involved. Some cayenne cinnamon involved.
Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I'm working on it.
Alright, we're gonna name it later. We're gonna make it first and then we're gonna put a name on it, alright? I want to name things. And the sound in the background is Daryl cleaning up the pet house. Right there.
Hey.
That's the sound. Right there. There's gloves and stuff going on there. Changing the, what do you call that thing? I don't even know what you call it. I've never.
The pet toilet.
It's like I've never done it. No, the pet.
No, as a matter of fact.
No, the cat thingy. What do you call that?
Litter box.
The litter box. Ugh. So he does that. Anyway, let's do this.
You've
For the
never
flour.
done the pet box.
No. Oops. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. here. I'll start with the flour. Okay, I'm gonna use this to even it out. One. Do you see it? I don't think you can see it. I'll put this down a little bit. So that is 2 tablespoons right there. 1/4 teaspoon. Make sure it's exact amount because there's a science to this one. All right. Guess what? My favorite ingredient right here. We're gonna put a table. Ooh, Sophie, you can clean that up for me, will you? Gonna put about a tablespoon of these sour cream. Really nice and thick. Tablespoon. Oh, it's not gonna come out. All right. It's gonna have some licking happening here. All right, let's watch this. All right, what else am I gonna put here? Kind of really just winging this. I think I'm gonna put a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Oh, there's gonna be another licking happening here. We gotta eat this. All right. I'm gonna wash this again. Don't worry, it's mine either way. My dessert. I can lick it anytime. All right, how many cacao are we gonna put in here? I don't know yet. Maybe a tablespoon. Let's start with a tablespoon. You think it's gonna give a flavor? What do you think, Pop? A tablespoon of cacao?
In 1 cup? That sounds nice.
I'm just kind of like winging it right now. And this cacao is organic cacao powder. Very high in antioxidants. Right there. That's the one I like. Let's do a tablespoon. Just exactly a tablespoon right there. This one I'm not going to like because it's going to be a little bitter. Yeah. Bitter. Alright, so what else do we put in there? Remember what I'm doing here because I don't remember what I did. I did this already, I think. Yep. We're gonna put just, I was gonna say a 1/4 teaspoon, but I can't really measure it, so I'm just gonna do this. Maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. That wasn't a 1/4 teaspoon. And that was cinnamon powder, by the way. This one here, cayenne pepper. I like using cayenne pepper with a lot of things, you guys know. We put this in drinks, so we're just gonna put a little bit. We don't need tons of this. 1, 2, 3. 3 pagpag, or 3 taps. All right, now the liquid. We're gonna put 1 egg, organic egg. Just throw it in there. And I am going to put a couple of tablespoons of water. I'm thinking milk instead of water. But I don't want the regular milk because it's high in carbs. What about coconut milk? Let's do coconut milk. Hold on. Perfect. Perfect, you guys. I have coconut milk unsweetened. 1 gram of carbs. Good, let's do this. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons, so... Oh, what is that liquid thingy going on there? This one. It's foamy. That's 2. Alright, we got everything in here. For now, this is a spork. We're just gonna like stir it in like this. So that's how it looks like. Just afraid about the clump on the organic cacao. So that's the one that you really want to kind of work in. But either way, you know what? There's clumps. What are you gonna do? It's gonna have that air bubbles in there. There's a clump. You're gonna see how it's gonna taste like by the smell of it. Oh, so I'm forgetting the sweet part of this. I'm gonna add a little bit of stevia, which is right here. It's hiding. So a serving of this is 10 drops. So I'm gonna do that, 10 drops. So I need to shake this, might as well. All right, 10 drops this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's kind of 10. All right. Ooh, what about some? I was gonna add vanilla, but this stevia is vanilla stevia. So, what do you think? Should I add more vanilla? They only have the imitation vanilla, but let's add some vanilla. I don't smell the vanilla. It's better if you have the good kind of vanilla. This is the imitation. So I'm just gonna use this for now. I would say this one I'm definitely gonna measure. I don't want too much vanilla. 1/4 teaspoon. That's it. So you see all these ingredients all in the mug. Lumps is gone, I think. I want to make sure though the bottom is like really fully incorporated. The good thing here is there's no gluten, so you can't really overwork it. It's not like gonna get hard the more you stir it, you know, like regular flour. This one is coconut flour. Maybe I can even try this with almond flour. I have almond flour here, but I want to give the coconut flour a try. It's my preference because I have a bit of a allergy with almonds, but I'm not sure if I'm allergic to almond flour. So that we'll find out. Hopefully not in a hard way. All right, that is lump free. And we're just gonna put this. It's kind of really watery in the batter. All right, we got everything in here. We're gonna do it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes only. So you want a little bit of a kind of softer, you know, in the middle. Not necessarily lava-y, but just softer. All right, 2 minutes is up. Says ready. Are you ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what I want, a little softer. Actually, it's a lot softer. It's really nice. So let's see if it goes down on the thing without putting the knife inside. Ooh, it went down well. Look at that. There's a little bit on the bottom right there, see? But not too bad. It went down. Pretty good. That is the consistency. A little soft. See? It's jiggly. Jiggle, jiggle. So, ooh. Let's taste this. Just saying. It's not too sweet. You could add a little bit more stevia on this, but I like it this way. This is going to be, I'm not going to tell you how it tastes like. Pop, you want to taste? I'm gonna cut into it. Let's see the consistency in the middle. Maybe let's do it to 4 even. Can you see? You can see. Alright, let's do it to 4 even portion. But first of all, I want to show you the middle before I cut more into it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, we're gonna cut into this one more time, so it's a total of 4 slices. Ooh, that is so awesome. Let's make it look pretty. So this is the top right here. I'm gonna eat first. And the bottom is right there. For some of you who really wants it a little bit sweeter, I would probably double the dose of the stevia. So I did one serving of this, which is 10 drops. So you could do 20 drops if you want, or 15. It's totally a preference for the sweetness. I'm gonna take a picture of this, but I'm gonna show you the finished product. Take some picture and then we're gonna give it a taste. Look at that. Look how beautiful is that, huh? Yum. Nice, beautiful. What do we call this now, Dad?
Raised cup bread.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay.
Raised like R-A-I-S-T, R-A-I-S-E?
Yeah, because it's a raised bread.
It's not a, it's a dessert though. Does it sound like a dessert?
Okay, it's a raised cup donut.
Donut? I
It's
love
a
it.
raised cup donut.
I love that.
Keto cup donuts.
All right, this is Keto Cup Donuts. Beautiful. I love the word donuts because it does taste like munchkins, this one. All right, you guys, this is my experiment of the day for a keto recipe, and we're calling it Keto Cup Donuts. We made it from this cuppy right there. Look who's getting spa treatment on Christmas Day. All right, you're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. I love you too. Merry Christmas. You can't see her from this white thing, huh? Ow, 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 oh, 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 oh. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Oh, let go. Let go of my shoes. Let go of my shoes. Let's go. Oh, you want me to pull it? You want me to pull it? Sophie, that shoes is bigger than you. Go get it. Give me my shoes. Give me my shoes. Give me my shoes. Wow. Jeez. Ow. Sophie, that's my finger. All right, you guys, it is almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon on December 25th. And I am gonna go put my zone right now and do a 30 to 45 minute Nordic track. So that was a little bit over 30 minutes of Nordic track. I think I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm gonna start cooking and making some of homemade keto tortilla for dinner tonight. All right, I'll be back, you guys. We're back here on my test kitchen. So I'm gonna test this recipe that I saw on YouTube. And again, this is from Keto Connect. I want to just give them a credit because it's what I That's kind of like my inspiration. But I'm kind of changing, you know, some of the spices because I want to use what I have and what I like. So I'm gonna do the full batch of what they did there. I have here a 1/3 cup of coconut flour, and I already started separating my egg yolks and my egg whites. I'm gonna need 8 egg whites, so I have a couple more here so I can show you. Let's just put this down right there. All right, so just gonna show you how I separate them. Pretty much really simple. Just separate the yolk and get as much whites there. There's a little bit there. I want that to go down on that bowl. Go down, go down. All right, and I have one more here. So, ooh, this is a big one. Ooh, it swims there. So make sure we don't get any of that yolk. All right, so I got that in there. So we get all the egg whites here. This is 8, looks like it's a lot. It's 8 egg whites. So I'm gonna mix this into the flour. I think my egg whites seems like it's a lot, but I had big eggs there. And I'm gonna save this for some other test for later, for something. All right, we're saving that. Then now, I'm just gonna add 10 tablespoons of water. I already pre-measured this, so 10 tablespoons of water. I'm gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of granulated garlic. Feel free to play with those seasoning. You can add whatever you like, pretty much. That's it. And then I'm gonna just put a pinch of salt, get all that flavor comes out. And I'm just gonna use my whisk here and whisk away. It's gonna be really thin batter here. Once again, this is the first attempt that I'm doing this. That's why I call this my test kitchen right now, because I am definitely just testing this and I hope it comes out right. It's better if you have like a hand mixer, like an electric hand mixer, but if you don't, just use your muscle. It's really thin batter, so I'm gonna heat up the pan while I'm doing this. All right, look at that. So it's now fully incorporated. It's really liquidy. Batter is dying again. I just changed that. I think because I have been using my camera a lot today. So we're still on December 25th, by the way. I'm doing a lot of cooking here on Christmas. We're just hanging out at home. So the reason why I'm making these tortillas, because I wanted to use this for, we have ham for tonight. I wanted to use this for my kind of side, or to wrap the ham, and we have chicken too actually. So we're gonna make some tortilla, ham tortilla, chicken tortilla. We're gonna have some sour cream. We don't have salsa. I didn't really know that we're gonna do this today, so we'll see. This just looks like really watery to me, but we'll find out. We just need to make like the tortilla wrap, because I like it like really measured. So I'm gonna use my ounce ladle here, 1 ounce ladle. I'm just gonna keep this here just in case it gets lumpy. I'll just keep stirring it. All right, I'm gonna put this into like medium heat so I don't burn it. Medium high heat. And we're gonna start I'm just gonna put exactly an ounce. We'll see how many we can make. It's pretty hot, only a little bit. So while waiting, I'm gonna put this away. I want that pan really hot. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna experiment more. I'm gonna add curry powder just because I know it's gonna be good. Oh yeah. At least a quarter teaspoon of this. Definitely. Definitely. I can hear the pan is hot. I can hear it. It's talking to me. It's talking to me. We had the salt already, right? So, see, it's still thin. I'll show you guys. Very thin batter, alright? Okay. So, I'm going to change my battery before I cook just so it doesn't die on me. But I just changed the battery so it shouldn't die on me now. Let's just start cooking. I think I can take a little bit more salt. Alright. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I'm going to shut the thing off. Alright. The pan is hot. Let's start cooking. Let's get you closer. Get you right there. How about that? Make this bigger. Alright. Put all the stuff right there. Alright, we are ready. Kind of nervous in this. I want to really make sure this looks. So now batch. We'll see. Maybe it's too thin. You're just like making crepes, pretty much. You don't want it to be like too thick, like a pancake. You want it like a crepe or a tortilla. So I have this. It's too big. Let's use this one here. All right. If it's too hot, turn the heat down. I'm really not sure yet how it's gonna go, so we'll find out. So there's no oil here, so hopefully it doesn't stick. Should be a non-stick pan, right? All right. Starts to kind of give a little bubbles. Maybe it's time to flip. Once again, this is the first time, so hopefully we succeed on the first time. All right. It's gonna pull up, you know, on its own when it's cooked because of the water. It's evaporating now. So, yep. It's coming off. Really don't want to burn it, so. I wish we have a rubber spatula. Do you have a rubber, Pop?
Use a silicone. The
Yeah.
orange ones are silicone.
To turn it? To turn?
Yeah. Those are high heat.
Okay. Okay. I think I make it too thin. It's like breaking. I don't want it to break. Maybe it needs to stay here, huh? I don't know. Did I do this right? I don't want it to break. There you go. It's moving now. So I'm just gonna flip it like this. Oh no. I hesitated. Dang it. That's alright. We'll do another one. I hesitated, so to flip. Look, Pop. Would have been perfect, but I hesitated to flip it. Alright. Let's do another one. Let's scrap that. Scrap. Alright, let's do it again. But 1 ounce ladle is perfect, actually. Do it again. It's harder to make it thinner. Oh, I'm gonna eat this scrap. It's actually pretty good. Mmm. Oh boy. Oh, I need a little more salt. Definitely more salt. See, look at the bubbly now. A while ago it wasn't doing the bubble thing. Now we're doing the bubble. That's good. Good sign. Pop, you're getting prepared for the protein. So we're having a feast at home. Some protein, some keto tortilla. Alright, you guys, keep your fingers crossed. We're gonna flip this together. Let's go. Some wine while cooking. Thanks for the wine, Pop.
That's cooking wine.
Oh.
Yeah, you drink it while you're cooking.
Oh, hey. Cheers, guys.
What's up?
We're drinking while we're doing some testing here. It's Christmas. So if this still breaks, I think I'm gonna do 2 ounces. Because I really want it to be thin, you know. But it's really challenging to flip it. Papa, you think I can flip this? It's really thin. I need like a big rubber spatula. See? I hesitated. You want to flip it for me? Oh yes, baby! Alright, you guys, I'm going to continue to cook this. So right now, I think we get the technique on how to cook this. It's very, very thin. It's only an ounce per serving, per tortilla. So it's really tedious. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and I'll show you when it's done, alright? Alright, finally finished making this tortilla experiment on our test kitchen. So this is what we got. So we had a few scraps that didn't make it. So these 3 are like 1 ounces each. These 3 are 2 ounces Play-Doh. Well, 2 ounces. So I like the 2 ounces better, I guess. I thought I liked the 1 ounce, but the 2 ounces, you know, when it cools down, it's more stable. This one feels like it's too small and it's too thin. So this one here feels more like a tortilla. So 2 ounce batch is good. 1 ounce is still good. Probably if you're just gonna put a little bit of stuff in there. And I have a few stuff here that didn't make it. So these are 2 ounces. So kind of like I flip it too early and it's just broke. But it still tastes good. Alright. So that's what we got for test kitchen experiment for this keto tortilla. Alright, oops. Merry Christmas, Pop. Where's your wine? Have no wine. Gone? Alright. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you guys. So this is a tortilla that we made today. So we're gonna put some of this ham and chicken. Right there, we got mixed ham and chicken in there. We get some pepino, which is cucumber with some vinegar. Papa, what do you put in the pepino? Pepino is cucumber. Pop, what do you put in the pepino?
Ginger, garlic, soy, vinegar.
Ginger and garlic soy. We have some sour cream there. Some sauteed onions. And of course, we have some Cholula. There you go, Cholula. Alright. Let's eat. Kain na po. Alright. So that's what I have. Kain na.
This is my look, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny. You can sit down with your trouble, but for me it's plain to see.